Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Special Pillars. Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope you are enjoying this season, and we thank the Lord for another beautiful opportunity to see, like to celebrate Christmas, Yeah, we are remembering the birth of Jesus Christ, okay? So, yeah, this video is just a little story about how we managed to put up our Christmas tree. This time around, by the grace of God, we decided to go for an actual Christmas tree, not the artificial one. And let me just tell you guys, I never knew that it was actually the real tree that I ordered. I wasn't sure. So I had selected a couple of trees, thinking that, yeah, the one I was going to buy was going to be artificial again. I just wanted a full thing, a fuller looking tree. And that was what I got actually. But I just didn't know that it was going to be the natural one. So it's really good. It's great. We are very happy to have this tree. Please watch and enjoy. So guys, the decoration of this tree is like in stages, okay? We did it over the course of a few days. We didn't really do any much decoration. It wasn't really something too fancy. Just having this tree and some lights was all that we needed, really. Because when I got back from the UK, I got COVID, yes, and I had to like isolate at home, okay? But before then, I had already ordered the tree. Yeah, so when they delivered it, we just made do with what we had. And by this time, actually, I was already recovering from COVID. I had already tested preliminary negative. I don't know how they call it. Yeah. So usually in Hong Kong, if you test positive, you are supposed to self isolate in your home. So I was self isolating in my room, but I ended up giving it to everybody. So we all just came out and yeah, stayed through the quarantine like 2 weeks. My children didn't go to school. We didn't go to work. We were working from home, and we just stayed. We're all on sick leave, so yeah. And so the tree came, and we you know, decided to do the decoration together. And thankfully, by the grace of God, after a few days, my husband and I and some of us in the house tested negative, so we were able to go out. So we went to IKEA and bought a couple of other things that I just used to just make the thing look like Christmas, just to give a little bit of Christmas atmosphere. Nothing fancy, yeah. I mean, I'm not a decorator. I don't think I'm a decorative person anyway, but yeah, I tried my best. So these are the things that we bought from IKEA. We decided to exchange our blinds for curtains, yes. And I wanted to put like a small bit of what's it called, center rug or mat, floor mat, just in front of the TV. And then a couple of other tiny things that, of course, when you go to IKEA, you cannot help but buy a few more things that you did not budget for. Yeah, that was exactly what happened to me.
How was your day? How was your day? How was your day? How was your day?
Shh, don't touch it, please. Move backwards. Go back inside.
Wow, new cover.
Let's read today's memory verse. The people walking in darkness have seen a great light, and those living in the land of deep darkness, a light has dawned. This is from Isaiah chapter 9, verse 2. It's actually the memory verse for today on U version. I saw it and I just said, yeah, why not? This should be our memory verse, okay? So, yes, I mean, I don't need to explain so much, but I just want to say to you that if you're watching me and you haven't really made Jesus your savior, you're still investigating Christianity, I extend the love of Jesus to you, okay? He's the reason why we, as Christians, we are celebrating this season. And yeah, I think it would do you like a whole lot of good. If you could draw a little bit closer and stop peeping in from the window, okay? So that you can understand what you're celebrating, okay, this season. All right.
Don't you ask what? Did you have the budget? Did you have the budget? Did you have the budget? Did you have the budget?
Will you stop that?
For Christmas.
Please keep this. Go ahead. You want to win this game? I'm going
So guys, right here, I'm just like, we are putting the ornaments that we bought from IKEA on the trees, you know, the balls and all those things. The thing is, if I knew, I would have gone for like the larger looking balls, because my son has actually finished plucking all the smaller ones, the smaller ornaments from the trees, as far as his hands can reach, okay? Yeah, I think he thinks that these things are some kind of candies or maybe cherries, because he picks them and then he bites on them. So we are really very careful. I think parents be aware of this too. When you decorate, try to use like larger ones that they cannot eat, especially if you have little babies like my children. Okay, like my little boy. Yeah, so do take note of that. I didn't know this before. I thought he would just admire it. I mean, I envisaged that he would try to investigate and see what it is, but I couldn't have imagined that he would just be plucking them like one after the other and just trying to chew on them. So right now we don't have any other ornaments in the downward part where his hands can reach. Okay, all other ornaments are now like on the higher part of the tree. So you might want to watch out for that as well as a parent or as a mom. Okay, if you have Christmas tree with these tiny ornaments in your house, please do take note of this. Okay, my lovelies, thank you very much. I'll be showing you the curtains after they are fixed. My husband fixed them the next day, so yeah, I can't really show them now because they are still in progress. I mean, it gave a slightly different look, nothing too superior or anything, just a good look. I will see you in my next video, okay? Probably part 2 of my UK trip, I'm not very sure, but let's see what happens. Merry Christmas again.
1, 2, go. Merry Christmas! Are you great?
Yeah,
How are you, Treasure?
I'm great.
You're great. I see. How are you, Praise?
I'm great too.
Good. I need the Bible, not that one.